Hello guys, Crisp here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing the RX 5700 XT in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am playing the game with the latest AMD drivers, Adrenaline 2020 20.11.1. These are optimized to run this game, and this is the PowerColor version of the card. The dual fan edition, it's not the reference, not the Red Dragon, it sits in the middle of those. I am running it with a Ryzen 7 3700X and 16 gigs of RAM, CL14 3200 MHz. Let's go over the settings right now. I'm going to be playing this one at 1080p, 1440p, as well as 4K, using the ultra high settings at 1080p, the very high settings at 1440p, and the high settings at 4K, or maybe medium settings, depending on how it goes. So let's just do this. I'm just going to disable motion blur right here, and let's get into a game. Alright, here we are, ultra high settings at 1080p. The game tends to stutter a little bit sometimes, by the way, whenever it's rendering in new things. I have installed it on an SSD, so that's not the problem, you know. I'm gonna start counting the FPS, and as you can see, the game is extremely demanding, guys. It drops from 60 FPS at 1080p with a 5700 XT. Now, it does look beautiful, and out of the box, they actually set the resolution scale to 80% instead of 100%. I just increased that to 100, of course. As you can see, it's stuttering, probably because it's an Ubisoft title. You know, I don't know. That area down there is a little bit demanding, as you could see over here. We're comfortably above 60 FPS and even above like 70 FPS, so there's that. Now, again, sometimes the game is actually smooth. It only hitches whenever it's rendering in new things, so if we go back into the city right now, it will probably be smooth. I believe it won't really have those stutters. Well, never mind, guys. Okay, well, I guess they didn't really implement DirectX 12 that well in this game, but I can't really find another option to set it to DirectX 11. Assassin's Creed Odyssey ran in DirectX 11. It ran absolutely fine without any stuttering issues. The GPU usage went down considerably in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and now it's basically pegged at like 97+%, so there's no CPU bottlenecks in this one. You know what? At least the CPU utilization is not very high, like we've seen in Watch Dogs Legion. We saw the 3700X going up to like 80% at times, so it was fully utilizing 12 threads on our CPU, which is completely insane. I am gonna raid this place right here. Let's go. Let's do this. Yes, let's just inform them that we're coming with that thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Jeez. Oh my gosh, it takes a while for this axe to actually do something. Jesus Christ. This game is brutal, by the way. I'm not sure if I should. Oh my god, that's a massive stutter there because it was loading the fire effects. But now... Oh, come on, come on. Can't you just roll in the snow? Oh my gosh, I almost died there. I'm almost dead. What should I do, guys? I really need, like, food, I think. God damn it. So, it is dropping still from 60 FPS. Oh my god. Oh, I'm, like, 1 HP right now. I am... Oh! Alright, guys, so that's it. That's enough for 1080p ultra high settings. We saw 71 FPS average, 45% lows with a lot of stutters. Alright, so we're back here. I just restarted the game to apply the settings. We're playing at 2560 by 1440 now, 100% resolution scale with the very high settings. As you can see, I'm just gonna disable this one right here, and let's get back into it. So it seems like it is more demanding at very high settings, 1440p, than it was at 1080p with the ultra high settings. But I do have a 1440p monitor, and the game is looking very beautiful at these settings. It does seem like it is not stuttering anymore, so maybe I will test very high at 1080p as well, if it doesn't stutter at all. Like, it's very smooth right now. There's no frame time spikes at all. And I think we just fixed the stuttering issue. You just gotta play at very high settings instead of ultra high settings, and it will work absolutely fine. We got a stutter there, by the way, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was on ultra high. We got another one. It sucks so much to see these games just not performing well whatsoever. Like, why? Why does this happen? I don't understand. Ubisoft, why can't you just optimize a damn game? What the hell? Okay, sometimes you can actually reach 60 whenever nothing is happening, and it's still very hard to do so. 60 right there. Okay, let's see if it stutters now with this little fight once again. Come on. No, goddammit. You know what? I really need to change my loadout here. This axe is not very good. It takes a long time to do something. Oh boy. Okay, let's just go ahead and loot things, I guess. Do my crewmates even die? I'm not sure, guys, because I have not seen one of them die yet. Okay, let's just take care of this one. Good stuff. And why do these things just... Oh, they have like a flame there. Oh, holy crap, that's so brutal, this game. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, they're setting this on fire? Yes, they are. Oh, boy. Smart boys right there. Get over here, boy. That was not a good idea. Alright, there we go. It's not stuttering. Like, it's way better than at 1080p ultra high. So I'm not sure if it's because we're putting less of a strain in our CPU or GPU. They just keep on coming, guys. What is this? Alright, you know what? I will say that this is a perfectly playable experience. I'd have zero problems playing like this. 1440p looks amazing. If you have a monitor that's 1440p, well, just go for it, because it doesn't drop from 40 FPS. Alright, my friends, here we are. 3840 by 2160 resolution, 100% render scale with the high settings preset. Just gonna disable motion blur once again. And here we are. Okay, so it seems like high settings is not really that good at 4K. We're getting lower than 30 FPS. At least it doesn't stutter, but knowing that it will drop into the 20s is very bad, and the mid 20s as well, not like 29 and 28. So although the average FPS would probably be at 30 or more, I am just not really comfortable with this experience. The game looks gorgeous still at high settings, by the way, but I think we're gonna do medium now. Okay, so I just restarted the game. We're still at 3840 by 2160 and medium settings now. I'm just gonna do this. I guess at 4K, if you want to play at 4K with the 5700 XT, you really need to aim for those 30 FPS, because 60 is just not gonna happen, you know? This is medium settings. Low settings shouldn't really put you at 60 FPS average even. It should maybe give you like 10 more FPS. But anyways, we're in the 40s and 30s sometimes. Not a bad experience. Once again, if you really want that resolution and have like a 4K TV or a 4K monitor and you want to play this game in those screens, well, it doesn't look bad still, you know. Most of the things still look amazing. Even like the textures in this tree don't look bad at all, only from a distance. And if you want higher textures, you could utilize them, of course. It's not really a performance hog, so you'd probably lose like 1 FPS. Not bad, guys, you know. It's holding up well at 4K resolution with the medium settings. 42 FPS on average. That is amazing performance coming from a 5700 XT. This is not a 4K card, but if you want to explore that world of 4K gaming and maybe upgrade to like a RX 6000 series GPU later, well, you can definitely do it. Just upgrade your monitor right now to a 4K panel. If you don't mind less than 60 FPS, it's perfectly playable, in my opinion at least. You know what, guys, something that I noticed, the water quality even on ultra high settings is not really that impressive, especially like here. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Run towards the water. Oh my god. I got it now. I need to press H, actually. Yeah, this one isn't even manually overclocked, and it's running perfectly fine, above 30 FPS at 4K. And it still looks amazing, this game, you know, medium settings still looks really, really good. It's just the textures that leave something to be desired, and even then, it's not that bad, you know? There's another, no, that's, oh, what are you doing? Did you see that animation, though? This game has a few bugs here and there as well. Right, you know what? Let's test out 2560 by 1440 resolution with the medium settings and no motion blur, same settings as 4K, just to see if we can get 60 plus FPS for those of you looking for that experience at 1440p. Alright, we're here again, guys. I just reloaded a checkpoint so we can see the whole battle once again. It is dropping from 60 FPS, as you can see right there, into the mid 50s. Still not too bad, to be honest. It's okay. It's a smooth experience. I believe if you want to play at 60 plus FPS all of the time, I would not drop it to low settings. Just leave it at medium at 1440p and you'll have a fantastic experience. It still looks great. Oh my god, why do you always do that? Holy crap, Jesus, man, Jesus. Okay, just take out the fire, good stuff. Alright, there I am, all burned. Look at that, oh my gosh. No, go, please, can you go? Okay, there we go. Alright, climb, and let's get this guy. Okay, there we go, good stuff. Oh my god, no, why am I always doing this crap? God damn it, can't you just roll in the snow, buddy? Like, seriously. That will solve all of our issues, like burning issues. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, alright. We got this, everything's fine, and I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. Why are you always exploding things? Oh my god, yes, the explosion again. Looking at this entire village from up here, 60 still. This is great. I don't know what else to tell you guys. This is amazing performance coming from the 5700X. Come over here. Alright. Okay, it's all good. I got you, buddy. Let's go. Alright, guys. Outside of villages, you get these FPS right here. It's like perfectly playable. 2560 by 1440. Once again with the high settings. And it seems like it's... Shut up, people, let me talk. Okay, I'm gonna start counting the FPS. It seems like it is kind of similar to what we were getting at very high settings, guys, and 1440p resolution. So yeah, it still drops into the 40s. It's mostly in the 50s though. I think at very high we were mostly in the 40s, not too sure. Anyways, over here it is between 50 and 60 FPS most of the time, which is not bad considering that this is kind of demanding. Yeah, we struggled a lot to see 60 FPS in this area at very high settings, and now we're above 60 comfortably. It's only like, what, 5 more FPS than very high settings on high? Yeah, it's not that big of a difference, to be honest. You know what? I expected to be kind of blown away by the graphics in this game, but I am not. Like, it does look pretty good, of course, but I expected a little bit higher visual fidelity. This looks very similar to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, there we go. 40s right here. Still not bad. I'd still comfortably play like this. Let's fight for a little bit once again and see our FPS. That's okay. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I should destroy that thing, like explode this entire thing. Yes, that's a good idea. I made, oh, no, why do I do this to myself every single time? Anyways, oh boy, okay, it's all fine, it's all good. Let's go. Good. Nope, don't explode this thing, please. Jesus, man. It's very hard to control this weapon. Oh my god, one hit. Okay, that guy doesn't seem to care at all. Like, what are you looking at, buddy? There's a fight going on behind you. Look at this guy. Okay, he just noticed us, finally. Alright, there we go, guys. There we go. This is it. Alright, guys. So, 61 FPS average, 43 1% lows. Not bad. Let's see what this GPU can do at 1080p resolution now. 1080p at the high settings. 1920 by 1080. high settings preset without motion blur, of course, and it seems like it is a 60 plus FPS experience, at least so far, and this area is kind of demanding, as we've seen, so this is very good performance. If you still have a 1080p monitor with a 5700 XT, well, yeah, you can play this game on high settings to get 60 plus almost all of the time, because it's actually very close to 60 sometimes. So wow, it's very nice and smooth, my friends, very nice and smooth. If you want to play this game at 1080p, it's gonna run perfectly, as you can see at the high settings. It's still a little bit underwhelming performance coming from a 5700 XT. I would expect something like an RX 590 or a GTX 1660 to get this kind of frame rates at high settings 1080p. We got a massive stutter right there, by the way. But yeah, not a 5700 XT. Let's go. Oh, no, don't throw torches at that thing. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Oh my god, no, come on, I'm always, oh no, this is bad right now, this is bad. Okay, I'm just setting everything on fire. I'm a running torch, I guess. Alright guys, you can see that this game is playable on the 5700 XT with a wide variety of settings and resolutions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one very soon. As always, love you all. Bye bye.